So if I can focus now, as you could, as mentioned, this is the microcontroller, the STM32F405, with its crystal and resonator for the real-time clock. And this is, I suspect, is the vocoder, the DMR vocoder. This is the, if I'm correct, this is the chip that actually decode and encode the voice in analog voice, uh, modulated and demodulated to to and from the RF side, uh, into a DMR format. And let's see, let's significant there. This is the switch, the antenna, and this is the switch potentiometer, and the headsets ports. So I already desoldered the antenna connector, the SMA. I'm not sure what's the part number, but it's an SMA. Then let me, if it can focus, no? Let me go to its back. So this is the case. As you can see here, this is actually the dust. At first, I was surprised what's dust and where it came from. So this is just the gasket of the battery connector. So it's a huge heatsink, and behaves as well as a counterpoise to the antenna, if you will. And this is actually the main board, the RF and the controller. The backside of this, as shown a while ago, is actually the digital controller side, somewhere here, and the vocoder side is somewhere here, and this is actually the RF side. This is the RF side. It was divided by a certain shield open. Let me say it's for the shield to conduct through this aluminum case, double as a heatsink, a shield, and a counterpoise. It's actually a ground body of the radio. So let's go to the antenna. No, the antenna was soldered here, if it can focus well, and this is the, I suspect this is the VHF filters, and this is the UHF filters, or the other way around. I have to check. And then it goes to this is there's supposed to be the transistor here, the power amplifier, another amplifier, and here is actually another amplifier, and this is the, if it can focus well, this is actually, guys, this is actually the RF transceiver. If I can turn it around and focus, oops, so it's 81846S. It's the common transceiver, FM transceiver for most of the radio, including Yaesu FT4, I think, and other several radios. Is let's say cheaper version, and this is just a memory. Let me see if it can focus well. Yeah, it's just a memory. This one is just memories. This one is just memory. This is memories. Because there's a microcontroller at the back of this. And this is the uh, other parts associated to the vocoder. And this is just the audio side of the and the power side of the radio main board. So this is the battery contacts with the this one. Okay, so remember the dust that we found on the casing. uh, I think I found the source, and this is the actually a thermal foam, or SIL. Some people say SIL. I'm not sure what they mean, but they mean that it's a thermal foam. It's basically a foam that is a thermal conductive that allows heat to pass through, so transferring thereby from, let me say, inside this supposedly be, I think it is the power amplifier. I cannot do it by one hand, so I'll just pause it. Okay, so I removed the thermal foam, the damaged thermal foam, and this is actually um, the finals. They said it's a final power amplifier. Not sure what's the part number.